The missing noses on ancient Egyptian statues have been a topic of discussion and curiosity within art history circles for many years. It is a common question that many people ask, why are the noses missing from so many of these ancient artifacts? Some wonders if it is simply a coincidence or if there is a deeper or more sinister reason behind this phenomenon. Watch and pay attention.
For many years I've come here, and Amenhotep III that you see right here was in the front, along with all the other Middle Kingdom pharaohs. And I came a year ago and I noticed that he was missing. I didn't know where he was at. And it wasn't until I came back, after searching throughout all the museum, I find him in the back corner. In this back corner with pieces that you see are broken up. He is a major pharaoh of the 12th dynastic period, a time of high literature, a time that it was known as the second golden age of Kemet. This is a brother who took and built the pyramids in Hawara. This is the brother who made the black capstone put on top of this pyramid that you just saw. But why is he in the back corner? But you're going to see Nefret and Rahotep. Those two figures, once you see them, you'll recognize them because you see them in all the books in America. That's who they show you, who were irrelevant, who were not pharaohs, who did not build major sites and so forth, and one even questioned if they had anything to do with this. But we got to question, why is Amenhotep III all the way in the back room, in the back corner for no one to see him, where he's been systematically moved out of the way? And I'm saying that this brother built his pyramid, like I said, in the area of Hawara. He's known as building the labyrinth, which is a very elaborate structure. Many rooms were in this labyrinth. So all the things that he did, but the racism of the Western world, this is where we have Amenhotep III. But you see his nose has been knocked off. This is what we're saying. Like I said before, there's no one prototype that defines an African facial characteristic. Look among us, we have all types of facial characteristics, nose structure, and even color. This is what made us truly the people who we are, the mothers and fathers of the planet Earth. But systematically, the ones that got wide nose, thick lips, have been systematically trying to erase it from the public's eye. So now we see Amenhotep III is in the back corner with other relics, and we have to come back in the back corner. And when we get around to the other side, I'm going to show you where he once stood at. So we have to understand that there's a serious psychological, intellectual war going on.
Several archaeologists have suggested erosions could be one of the main reasons for the missing Egyptian noses, ash vents, shifting mood and sand dunes, the flowing of water, and thousands of years of faith and hand pitter-pattering over relatively delicate materials such as marble and stone will most likely have a pretty damaging effect. Many of these ancient Egyptian statues have been exposed to this element for a very long time, while others have been buried under tons of mud and sand for centuries. In these cases, it is usually the extremities, such as arms, legs, and nose, that get damaged the most and eventually disappear. But is this really the reason for why so many ancient Egyptian statues are missing their noses? The frequent occurrence of missing noses on ancient Egyptian statues has also been attributed to vandalism. This phenomenon is not unique to Egypt and can be observed in other historical sites. Notably, during the late 19th century and the early 20th century, many archaeologists lacked the advanced tools and technique available today. These researchers, eager to make groundbreaking discoveries, sometimes caused extensive damage to classical sculptures. In their haste to be first to uncover the next big thing, they committed some of the most pernicious acts of destruction in the field. According to some scholars, there was a deliberate attempt by early Egyptologists to deny and hide that ancient Egyptians was an African culture. According to the writing account of Vivian Denon, a French artist, writer and archaeologist who etched the image of the Sphinx of Giza around 1798, the facial features of the famous monument appear to be African origin. However, the theory that vandalism is the sole explanation for the missing noses on ancient Egyptian statues falls short when considering the prevalence of the nosed and dismembered ancient Greek and Roman statues. The majority of stone sculptures from this civilization also lack noses. While some may have been accidentally damaged, a significant number of them were undoubtedly targeted intentionally. It is historically, archaeologically, and scientifically established that the ancient Greek and Romans were of European, Caucasian origin. Therefore, Racism is an unlikely reason for the intentional denosing of those status. This question still remains unanswered till today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share your thoughts in the comment box below. Until next time, cheers and have a good one.